Yeah, and then it locks my knee up.
Okay, are you okay?
Oh.
A little more.
Oh.
Okay, walk again. Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. I don't have to tell you. You feel the difference.
Oh, I can definitely feel the difference.
Okay, so you have mentioned that you are suffering from MS.
MS, yes.
So multiple sclerosis. So you've been having this for how long?
I was diagnosed when I was 17.
When you were 17 years old, and then you've been having this drop foot with awkward walking pattern for how long now?
2 years just now.
2 years.
Yeah.
How many doctors have you seen so far?
I went to a regular podiatrist, I went to an orthopedist, I went to an MS specialist, I've seen a neurosurgeon. Who else? Podiatrist, did I say that one? And then physical therapist.
6 doctors.
2 physical therapists, yeah.
7 doctors.
Yeah.
So when you complain about your drop foot, how many people just focus on the foot?
Everybody, just about. They was either focused on the foot, but then they said in the X-rays they first did, the foot looked okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then they just solely started focusing on my multiple sclerosis, and then when I developed AVM too. So
a lot of doctors are focusing on your drop foot,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were focusing on your MS.
just on the MS, and I kept trying to explain to him like, maybe it played a small part in it, but it wasn't. I knew it wasn't everything that was going on with me because I've had MS for so long. I'm very accustomed to what it feels like, you know.
Yes.
So yeah.
So past 3-4 visits, how many times did I treat your foot?
None.
Only thing that we had focused on was your hip.
It was in my hips, and then you started to do to get rid of some of that scar tissue.
Exactly,
Yeah,
scar tissues in your hip,
in my hips,
and then in your leg
and a
areas.
little
Yes.
bit in my leg, yeah.
So foot medicine actually is a whole very dear to me, but despite of all that, I want to let you know, hip movements are the most crucial for your foot movement.
That makes sense.
What that actually means to you is when there's a problem to drop foot, when there's problem to walking pattern, most of the times it's actually coming from more than just the foot and ankle area.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen 7 doctors already. Mm-hmm. If you actually had a drop foot because of foot problem, don't you think by now this one of the 7 doctors would pick it up and just be able to say, figure it out? You've seen specialist after specialist. All of them are very, very smart people, but they're not able to find anything, and you're not able to get results. So all I'm trying to tell you is, if 7 doctors are not able to tell you exactly where the drops are coming from, most likely that not, this is actually where it might be coming from
the
also.
problem's clearly coming from somewhere else.
Exactly. So one thing that I do have to let you know is, usually the problems in the bodies are connected, which means that whatever is going on your foot can be caused by somewhere else that other than it's going the foot also. So in this case, the reason why you're getting better, the reason why we're making differences on your body is because we're looking at your body not as a separate thing. I'm not looking at you as a one foot, leg, knees. I'm not looking at you as a part. I'm looking at you as an entire whole person. That's what the differences are. I know that you came to see me for like a pain on the right hip and then drop foot on the right, but I've been telling you the left is actually the painful area.
Yeah, which you turned out, because it's a little
you feel
more,
pain right here, right? Just by me,
tender,
just a little bit touching on the here, like you're jumping already. But if I go on the right side over here, which is your right hip, you're not having that.
It's not nearly as bad, no. Not at all.
So here's the thing. So this is really important that you understand. You may actually have a right hip problem. You might have a right drop foot and right hip pain, but it does not mean the problem has to be here. Just like you have a right foot drop foot, but it does not necessarily mean that you have to have a problem with the right foot to have that drop foot. That's the reason why 7 doctors was not able to find the problem. I still am standing by the fact that this left hip, which was not the problem you came to see me for, is still the reason why all of this actually is going on. Yeah. Go ahead and then walk for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, so you can definitely see something is not right.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and then come back.
Come back.
Okay.
But it keeps going. It doesn't want to stay up on the tippy toe. Yeah, and then it locks my knee up.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I just am so scared now because I don't want to overextend my knee. I did that a long time ago.
Okay, sure. Okay. Getting right here, yes?
Yeah. Oh.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Pain right here, yes? This is the one. Go down. A little more. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah, definitely heard that.
Okay. Go ahead. Walking even faster now, huh?
Yeah.
Much faster now, right?
Yeah, it feels better too.
Right? Okay, walk again.
Okay.
Much better.
I'm still doing that leaning thing, but that makes sense after what you said, so I get
Yeah,
that.
your we have to build your left hip muscle because you have not used it for the past
so
2 years.
long, right.
Okay, go ahead and walk again for me, please.
Halfway?
I did not work on your knees at all here today. I did not work on your foot, but let me see you how you can squat.
Squat, okay.
Wow. Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. I don't have to tell you, you feel the
Oh,
difference.
I can definitely feel the difference.
Okay, go ahead and look at the side.
Okay.
And then do the squat again for me, please. Good, look at that. Much easier, yes?
Yeah.